Guys, 69 bus rescue. Even brought Mini-Me today. Oh, he's so happy. So excited. Are you excited? Oh yeah, he's thrilled. Here it is, guys. 69 camp mobile. Just getting ready to pull this one out. We just picked this up, Josh and I. We'll get this back to the house. I'll do a walk around when we get it back to the house. It's been sitting for about 20 years. Will it run? Might have to call Musty One to help me with this one. I think it's from California though. 69.
The rear wheels are locked up. No, not in the back. No.
All four are rolling. Not on the back left. Back right. Oh, the back right's locked. Digging a trench.
Might just have to pull forward. Oh, they're getting it. He's a great driver. You're good, straighten her out. There you go. You can go straight now. Nice. Cut it towards Mom.
There she is.
There it is. See the tire?
Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, the rim looks not bad.
Yeah.
On the side though. That's nice.
She's clean.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Quick sandblast.
Awesome. So in the end, we got it loaded. Had one stock wheel. Luckily, I had the mini sledge. Tapped on the lug nuts. It freed up, fortunately. So I jump in the truck, and Josh says,
You overpaid.
"My man."
What? You did?
You really think I overpaid?
Yeah. Like
What?
3 grand.
3 grand, you think?
25.
25. You were in at 25.
Mm-hmm.
Kids. It's about now you realize your 11-year-old is right. So I've got a couple hours to prove him wrong, so I've just been going around and making subtle improvements, getting the door panel glued back on. I found some visor clips. I'll get the visors out, clean, clipped in. Little things like that, changing out parts from the parts hoard like this. But seriously, how bad is it? I mean, this window was open, so this floor got pretty, this is wet in here. You can see how wet that is. We got holes there. It's got the heater. We did get the original clock if you want to change that tack. I found the seat belts in there. Got another door for this. I gotta get it all vacuumed out. Unscrew this header panel here so we can slide it up and get this reattached. Good time to suck the mousage out of that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I've broken those many times. The main door channel's good. We just need to replace this lower piece here. But the door opens and closes really nice, which is, I can tell you I've snapped that handle off too. So what Josh doesn't know, We'll get a couple new hinges ordered. I was told this is a 1915 with a scat cam. Freshly rebuilt, yeah, 20 years ago, but hey, I'll take it. Solid in here. Looks like I got another mousage over there. Corners aren't terrible. They always rot in here. The lower patch, not a big deal. Came with a heater. I don't know too much about these bay window Westies camp mobiles. I did sell both my split window campers. That's a 67 and that's a Rivera, I believe, and I sold my SL42 to a couple down in North Carolina. So this is where it gets pretty interesting. I was told it had a key, which obviously it doesn't. So we got a light switch to, I guess, activate power to the coil, and a doorbell for our starter. Big thing is this tranny. I was playing with the selector, and man, I gotta tell you, it does not feel good. 137, 837,000, I don't know. The beam's a little crispy. Got some rust on both sides. This is actually the good side of that area. However, the beam is solid. Everything looks good except for, you know, your miscellaneous, I can't remember what you call those things. But the torsion area is real solid. What do you call those things? Killing me. Little lower rocker piece, that's an easy piece to change. A few of the ones I've had rusted out up here, so that looks pretty solid on both sides. You can see here, it wasn't Canada, it wasn't California. Maybe like it was only there for a year. It was repainted with house paint. This, I just don't understand. This doesn't look it doesn't look real sturdy. I'll pull that off of there. Brand new. Bus Depot sells these pieces here. Not really looking forward to that repair, but this side's not as bad. The other side, that's pretty crispy. I'll get a VW emblem on there. I like it better with the emblem. I got a spot for the spare in the back. A little bit of buff, a little bit of polish. Suddenly you realize, Josh, it's not such a bad investment. And here I was thinking, well, at least the battery area is solid, unlike my single cab. Nah. So you can see we're getting into the center of the floor, and it's still wet. It's almost like it's getting wetter. There's our problem. Pierce the toast. It's getting there. Straight up potting soil right there. Right down the blowhole. They make a repair piece, section of flooring, tack that right in. Yep. Reminds me of the time Dubworks used my shop vac, and this is how I found it. Yeah, that sounds awesome. So we did get one of these roof racks that everybody with a bus goes gaga over, you know, pays obscene amounts of money to have a roof rack on their bus. We're just missing the holders. Not sure where the table goes. We got the rear bumper that was cut out for those massive Honda Civic. Bug, it looks like a bug exhaust when I glanced at it. Do those come on the Campmobile? For me, I say this is a Westphalia part with the front pop. That's what I mean. That's what it looks like to me. The front section would lay over that. And again, I don't know too much about these Campmobiles. Well, guys, that house paint really cleaned up nicely, huh? No, it didn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this spare on there. Hopefully that holds air. I can get this thing off the trailer. Will it hold air or explode? I say it holds. Yikes. Maybe not. Make sure when you put your hubcaps on they match. The emblem's got to match, guys. What do you got? 2.5 o'clock? No, I'm just kidding. We got one clip. All right, we'll put that on the spare. Nope. All right, well, let's get into this engine. I've never seen that exhaust. It's kind of when Honda Civic meets VW bus. Clean oil. That's good. Looks like we have our light switch power to the coil. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. It's Friday. I'll drop this Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead and get the plugs out. I'll get some Marvel down in the cylinders. We'll get this soaking, turn it over by hand. Next video, we'll try to start this thing. Previous owner even left us some alligator clips and wires, so we'll just jump this one. Heck, Musty one's coming down soon. Maybe I'll just leave this one to him. It'll be fun to hang out with him and watch him start this beast. What do you think? You guys want to see Musty 1 start this, or you want to see me attempt it? Not like I need to know the answer to that question. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Comes trouble. What now?
35.
Huh?
It looks way better than before,
But
but you still overpaid. Maybe if it was a 2387.
yeah. Musty's gonna come down and get it running.
Yeah.
No. Maybe.
Okay.
He might. I just talked to him today. We'll see.
All right.
All right. So guys, I'm not recording too much. I only have a few hours here. I've been here every day. Here's where we're at with the fender. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a tab. I'm not gonna be able to weld to that, obviously, so I'm gonna make a little tab. I just drilled a hole for the stud. Just to strengthen this, ideally I'd love to take the fender off and recreate that, but that's just not in the cards. Here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead, trim this down a little bit and tack it onto this. This is solid. We'll clean that up. We'll tack that onto that. At least that'll hold the fender in place before I can get the running board on. So we got Larry applying heat on the fender bolt here. Got 3 out. Luckily they came out. Not a car you want to be trying to remove bolts from. We're good. Looking at the camera, I'm melting my fender rubber.
Did you?
Just gives it character. What'd you say you forgot?
The heat deflector under here. That's why I'm not a motor guy.
You gotta say engine, because if you say motor, you'll get lit up in the comments.
Engine.
Engine. So there's gluing this 40 horser back together for the 61 we found in New Hampshire. Will it run? Oh,
Maybe.
we know it won't overheat now.
That's right. Not a motor guy.
Engine.
Engine guy.
All right, so we've come down to the point. I'm gonna get a measurement here so I can check my bolt hole location on the new panel. Make sure that lines up. Cut here, 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 and here. I'll bring you back.
That's gonna be our reference in our guide.
Cut, fit, test, cut, fit, test, repeat. So it looks like we're gonna make a cut here and then go along the fender well area. We'll get that nut to sit flat. It's looking good so far. Don't pay attention to this.
Okay, so this is our patch panel that Jason has made up to go in place. And then we clamped it in place. I had Jason go on the inside and scribe a line above the heater channel. So this is the top of the heater channel. And why I do this is just a reference. So when you do punch your spot weld holes, you don't go above this. Otherwise, there'll be nothing behind it to spot weld. So in VW, we use 2 rows of spot weld offset from one another. And Jay is going to punch these lower holes, and then the punch does not reach up high enough for these, so we'll just have to drill them by hand. And then he'll be ready to put this in.
All right, we've got the weld through primer on there. I've enlarged the spot weld holes. We'll let that set up and we'll start tacking this guy in. What do you think so far?
I like it a lot.
Yeah. What do you think about my welds?
Oh, I mean, there was a few good ones, but other than that, they were pretty pretty bad.
Pretty bad. So you and Larry are on the same page?
Yeah.
Say,
He said my welds are,
Josh unapproved. Say that.
Josh unapproved.
oh boy. They're getting better though, right?
Or not Josh approved, that's what it
Not Josh approved. They're ganging up on me, guys, but
I mean, there was one good one.
yeah, there was one good one.
too. No, that one was good.
Yeah, that one was good. We turned the heat down a little bit,
And you just did like a nice, and you did like a circle motion.
so the technique got better.
Yeah, the
Yeah. All right. So that's it, guys. More updates on the 58 soon. Thank you guys for dropping in and appreciate all the comments. Take care. You gonna say anything?
Thank you.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know, nothing.
You gonna say anything?
We always say. No. Well, tomorrow we're gonna what? We're gonna finish up welding the left side lower wheelhouse, grind that down, clean it up, and then we're gonna come over to the right side and hopefully get that all cut, fit, and welded in.
Nice. So thank you guys for dropping in. More updates on the 58 soon, and maybe a Humpty Dumpty beetle.
Oh no,
Wait till you see that thing.
I don't like the sound of that.
So thank you guys for dropping in. Appreciate all the comments, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
Humpty Dumpty.